Airdrie Grand Nationals BMX Racing with your hosts, Court Gallup and John Cools.
Welcome to the Grand Nationals here at the Airdrie BMX track. I'm Court Gallup
with John Cools.
These are the country's best BMX racers. Our first race is the
qualifiers for our main here is 18 and over. We got Sean Plume, Don Boucher, Scott Tatry, Dana Deal, Dion Hildebrand in the gate, and we're only gonna take 4 to the main. It's a semi called, and we're gonna take 4 racers to the main.
And they're out of the start, a strong start.
Looks like Scott Tatry really is wheeling over the step up into the first corner.
Into the first step up, around the first corner, and it is Scott Tatry.
Dana Deal had a little problems on the European step up, but
Dan Booch is in second through the six-pack. This six-pack here is a combination of 6 humps, which they can either ride over or jump over. Out of the second turn, it is still Scott Tatry, followed by Booch and
Don Plume, Sean Plume.
Sean Plume.
Only 4 to qualify.
They will qualify. In the start gate, 16-year-old intermediate boys. Steve King, Michael Fugelberg, Dave Mackey, Joe Richards, and Jeffrey Unkersoff. 16-year-old intermediate boys.
Oh, look on the outside. Is 73 is just pouring down the power. It's Michael Fugelberg.
Some heavy competition here. Michael Fugelberg in the lead.
Get some air.
Steve King and Michael Fugelberg.
There's a battle going on between 3rd and 4th place between plate number 27 of Dave Mackey. Oh, and
Joe Richards.
Joey Richards and
Joe Richards looks like they're going for it. Joe Richards sprints across at the very last minute. Yeah. In the start gate are the 7-year-old expert boys. Eric Hope, Kyle Stone, Derek Goodmunson, Brian Howard, and Cole Martin. Across the first tabletop, into the quadruple step up, accelerating down into the step up into the first turn, and through the first turn, first one through the first turn and into the European step up is Brian Howard, who won the last heat.
This could be an exciting thing. Look at the
exciting battle for second.
Hope moved from 3rd place to second place over the 6-pack. It's his home track, so he knows how to ride it. And he's in second right now is Eric Hope. Plate number 18
Brian Howard still leading, but there's a battle for second place between Eric Hope and Derek Goodmunson.
Good stuff.
In the start gate, we have the 8-year-old expert boys, 7 riders. Mitchell Brisson, Jeremy Quivalon, Tyler Hansen, Justin Duparon, Adam Ross, and Jonathan Bartel. Adam Martin with the number 18 plate.
88 is Mitchell Brisson. He just pedaled a little bit more before the corner into the jump, and that's where he's got the lead right now.
He's got the lead over the number 1 ranked Tyler Hansen. Yeah. Tyler lost it over the 6-pack and was passed by 2 more riders. Let's see if he can get it back.
This is going to be tough.
Mitchell Brisson is still in the lead. Tyler Hansen, the number 1 ranked national rider for 8-year-old expert boys, is going to try to get it back.
He cut
he's in 3rd, and it looks like he's going to get 2nd here if he can. But number 88.
Oh, this is a tight one.
Mitchell Brisson has won it. In the start gate, we have the 9-year-old expert boys. 5 riders: Jordan Stone, Stacy Hansen, Brandon Friesen, Raymond Bartel, and Matthew Pointer.
Oh, Bartel is out front. Normally Friesen is going to take this one all the time. Oh, Friesen, nice move in the inside. Oh, this was a nice move in the first corner. He's gaining the lead in the 6-pack. Just looks very nice. The only one jumping it, and therefore he's gaining the lead.
What a strong rider, John.
Yeah. He's out of Vernon, BC, and he's one of the best BC riders.
Riding very smartly into the last turn. Brandon Friesen winning the 9-year-old expert boys. Out of the start are the 10-year-old expert boys. 5 riders: Jason Monroe, Darcy Chabelo, Ryan Chesa, Wayne Astrom, and Tyler Clark.
Tyler Clark, you know, he took the race from Chiesa in the first go-around in the finish line. Now, this time it gives him boost. He's out front right away out of the starting hill into the six-pack.
Ryan Chesa and Tyler Clark just going for it.
Yeah.
They both want it, John.
Yeah, no kidding. And Ryan has to win this one.
And out of the second turn, it looks like Tyler Clark is just ahead of Ryan Chesa.
Oh.
Ryan's going to try to take him on the inside,
No,
but
he
to
couldn't.
no avail. It's Tyler Clark across the finish first, followed by Ryan Chesa.
Clark took this one. That was excellent, explosive racing from Clark.
Excellent riding. 11-year-old expert boys out of the start. Across the tabletop, into the first step up, the quadruple step up. And they're carrying a lot of speed.
Yeah.
Jamie Landel, Dean Trottier, Sean Chabuliak, Joshua Landers, and Kyle Johnson. And Kyle Johnson is out front over the six-pack. Wow, he looks smooth over the six-pack.
Very nice to watch over the bumps. He makes it look so easy.
Kyle Johnson makes it look easy.
He knows he got the lead. He's gonna sit down and just ride it out.
Followed by Jamie Landolt. Kyle Johnson. 11-year-old expert boys are continuing here. Out of the start, we have Kevin Nyheis, Devin Andrew, Jason Gorman, Luke Simonin. 11-year-old expert boys. And out of the first turn, we have
Luke Simonson is out front.
Followed by Jason Gorman.
And Nyheis is in third place.
Luke Simonin sprints ahead of Kevin Nyheis and Devin Andrew and Jason Gorman to take the heat. Luke Simonin taking the 11-year-old expert boys heat. And in the start gate, we have the 12-year-old expert boys, 6 riders: Tommy Kundert, Brad Hannaford, Matthew Berglund, David Lang, and Rodney Carrier. Ian Astrom, the number 2 plate. Over the European step-up is Brad Hannaford, and he just flies through the six-pack. Oh, we have somebody landing right on top of one of the
Lang lost control. Lang lost control. It's a very difficult technical section here.
David Lang bites it in the six-pack. Brad Hannaford through the last turn, followed by
Baker.
Andrew Baker. Brad Hannaford and Andrew Baker, 12-year-old expert boys. In the start gate, 13-year-old expert boys, 8 riders: Mitch Gobby, Cameron McDonald, Gregory Cools, Derek Clark, Trevor Hansen, Nicholas Andrew, Sean Pointer, Tyson Harris. And I know who you've got your eyes on in this race, John.
That's right.
Gregory Cools.
They're all good riders.
John
in the
is
13
Gregory
experts.
Cools' coach and father. From Airdrie.
I hope Lang is okay. Yeah, he's walking.
Lang appears to be okay, just a little shaken up as he walks out of the six-pack and to clear the track for the next race, the 13-year-old expert boys.
Okay, riders, let's set them up.
It's nice to see the crowd give these racers a hand as
Yeah,
they get up.
that's excellent.
Out of the start, we have a very strong start.
Yeah. We tried something special this year. We had clip-ons like mountain bike racers on those BMX bikes, and that seems to give some of riders extra
Look at
power.
that. Gregory Cools is just flying through the six-pack. Gregory Cools, a comfortable lead, a battle for second place. Gregory Cools over the last step up, through the last turn. He's going to win this race, followed by Sean Pointer and Cameron McDonald.
Good stuff.
What a great race. Gregory Cools wins his heat once again. I haven't seen a Cools lose yet today.
There's more families here like Martins, Johnsons, all are good, very good riders and brothers and sisters here.
14-year-old expert boys underway and approaching the quadruple step up. These are great riders, John.
Yeah, you remember Nevin House won the first time. Now it's Gobi on the inside, 14 expert. Lang is on third place. He just turned age.
Oh, we got a bad crash.
And he has to win it, and looks like he's out front to make #1 amateur boy. He has to win this race today, and looks like fortune is on his side. The top rider went down, and that gives Lang a very huge boost for a third go-around.
Anders Lang gets a lucky break and wins the race. Little freestyle by Nevin House and Sam Gobby, who crashed just before the six-pack. Devin Roll taking the second place. In the start gate, we have the 15-year-old expert boys, Russell Snell, Sean McDonald, Wayne Handa, Jeremy Shipley, Danny Johnson. What a spectacular crash that was. And they just jumped right back onto their bikes, John.
That's right. Those are the older groups. They know what's going on. As soon as you take a break, look at this tight going up on here with Danny Johnson.
Neck to neck right over the quadruple step up. It's spaced out a bit into the last turn and into the European step up first, and into the six-pack is Danny Johnson.
We got Shipley in second. He's excellent right now in the air, but he gets passed
Sean
inside.
McDonald is accelerating into the second turn. What an exciting race this is. Danny Johnson, Sean McDonald, and Jeremy Shipley.
They're going to put
Jeremy
the power
Shipley's
down.
trying to, Shipley steals second place from Sean McDonald across the finish line.
Yeah, he shut her down.
Okay, riders, just set them up. On the gate.
In the starting gate, we have the 16-year-old expert boys. Kenneth Cools, Kelly Van Camp, Rob Hill, Michael Hart. Oh, I did this again. This is the second part of the 15-year-old expert boys. Billy Vlanderen, Derek Nightingale, Bruce David, and Simon Robinson. David Bruce. Into the six-pack first is Billy Vlanderen. Billy negotiates his way into the second turn there. He's followed closely by
what a nice
Simon
move.
Robinson. Simon Robinson.
He just tucked in there to get the win. Excellent riding. There's only a couple inches room, and he jumped right into it.
Simon Robinson stealing that heat from Billy J. Vlanderen. Now we have the 16-year-old expert boys out of the start gate. Across the tabletop. Look at this speed we have here over the quadruple setup. They hit that roller like it wasn't even there, John.
Yeah, they're the best riders in Canada.
The number
this
one,
group right
Kenneth
here.
Cools. Watch this. Kenneth Cools ride. He is one cool rider, if you don't mind me saying, John.
Oh, no. He's sponsored by Cycle Path, but it looks
down
like
at his bike there for a second. Is he having some technical problems
I
there?
think he has problems with his clipping pedals. I hope he's going to hold on to the finish line.
He clipped back in right away.
Yeah, okay, good
He still
stuff.
wins the heat, although his clip-on pedal clipped out. That's a new pedal for him, isn't it, John?
Yes, right. The Coolses are all running on clip-ins, and I think this is one of the secrets we have right now.
That's a great efficiency advantage for the pedal stroke.
Especially short sprints like on.
Out of the start gate, we have the 17 and over expert boys. Kevin Douglas, Blair Queering, Tyler Ewart, James Duralgo, Tyler Wedman. And into the European step-up and into the six-pack first is James Durlago, followed by Blair Queering. James Duralgo is still in the lead into the second turn.
Oh!
Oh, we have a spectacular crash at the end of the second turn. James Duralgo will coast into the finish, followed by Tyler Ewart, who had a lucky break because Kevin Douglas and Tyler Ewart and Blair Queering crashed at the top of the second turn there. One more heat to end the second race. Two racers. These are the pro boys, Jamie Van Domselaar and Brent Oswald.
Those are two professionals who quit for the last, I believe, 8 or 9 years, and they're coming back into it again. This is their first pro race in a long, long time, so they look a little bit shaky. And
still, they're pretty good
yeah,
riders.
oh,
Look at that!
Bounced it over the...
His bike bounced all over the end of the six-pack. Jamie Van Domselaar had a spectacular crash in the six-pack. And Brent Oswald is just going to coast slowly through the finish.
I hope
Brent
we had that on
Oswald
camera.
across the finish line. Jamie Van Domselaar around the last band. He's okay. We're into the third race here, starting with the 18-year-old expert boys just flying out of the start. Landon Coates, Dana Deal, Sean Plume, Mark Nielsen, Dustin Cadigan, Thor Hansen, and Ryan Russell.
Dusty Cadigan just made a nice move in the first corner, moved in from fourth into second place.
Sean Plume is in the lead out of the six-pack and into the first turn. You seem to have quit pedaling. Is that because he's coasting so quickly?
They know 4 qualify, and they figured they have enough lead.
To them?
That's right. They're going to the next round.
Yeah, I see a little bit of freestyle coming off there by Dustin Caddick. We got our qualifiers there. In the start gate, we have 6-year-old. Oh no, these are the second heat of the 18-year-old expert boys.
Again, we
I
have
thought they looked a little big to be 6 years old. Mark Garneau, Dion Hildebrandt, Charlie Klubine, Scott Tatry, Kevin Fisher, and Steve Rossman. This was an exciting race the last 2 heats. Let's see what happens this time.
Oh, dude. Great. Okay, riders, let's set 'em up.
18-year-old expert boys waiting in the start gate. And they're off. Sprinting into the lead quickly is Kevin Fisher.
Mark Garneau has to lead into the first corner right now. Scott Tatry right behind him, tucks inside and makes the second place. We got Steve Rossman in third place right now. And
Steve Rossman, the #1 ranked national rider for this age group, is in third place.
That's right.
The competition is heavy.
Oh, it's very strong.
Oh,
but he makes a move.
Here.
Oh,
He's
he got second now.
Place.
He passed Tatry, and but inside Klubine came, and he's making a move. Oh, they're all.
Steve Rossman is bumped up high on the track and will finish in third spot. Mark Garneau, Patrick, and Rossman. The #1 rank is in third spot. Third heat for the 18-year-old expert boys: Peter Chodorowski, Jody Turner, Danny Bush, Guy Brick, Earl Wolf, and Delaney Richard.
Out front right now, looks like we had the 3-foot person of Dan Bush, but this guy has so much
Dan Bush, he's putting the power down.
Dan Bush and Earl Wolf are battling it for the win here.
Wolf, Delaney, and Rick.
They seem to be coasting now.
Yeah, it's a qualifier. They know who's 1, 2, 3, and that's all they need to find out.
That's Jody Turner on his brand new GT bicycle. It's going to be...
We've got our qualifiers for the 18-year-old expert boys.
Guy, Rick, 1, 2, 3, 4.
They're going to have
We're going to take a break from racing here, and we'll be back with the Grand Nationals from Airdrie in just a moment.
Every word, every story, every song a child hears is a building block.
It's what a child uses to grow. to form their own ideas and opinions.
You know, it's so easy to spot children whose parents invest the time. They're open, confident, and eager to learn.
The word communication can be intimidating, but it's just talking.
Playing, reading stories, singing, listening. It's just having fun, and it's an investment in our children's future.
Shaw Community 10.
Welcome to the Grand Nationals here at the Airdrie BMX track. I'm Court Gallup.
With John Cools.
These are the country's best BMX racers. In the starting gate,
We got right now Stephen Rossman, Dustin Cadigan, Earl Wolf, Mark O'Neill, and Landon Coates and Guy Brick got a red deer.
what age group are these in?
Those
John?
are 18 and over. Everybody 18 and over is in that group. You could be 22 or 18.
A strong start.
It's for Mark Garneau. He's really
Mark
taking
Garneau
over.
is very
But
quick on start.
Rossman inside is putting the power down. He got the inside of the track here. Rossman.
Rossman has the #1 plate. He is the ranked #1 nationally.
Plate number 2 is really coming on strong with Earl Wolf. And Dusty Cadigan is just jumping by Rossman. And Mark Garneau on 4th place. He's on the bubble right now. We'll see if he will stay there to qualify.
Wolf, out of the second turn, is still in the lead.
Wolf, Cadigan.
Rossman in 3rd. Will he try to pull it through here in the end? They will all qualify.
Garneau will qualify. Guy Brick didn't make it this time.
BMX races are called motos, which consist of 1 lap of this world-class Airdrie BMX track. The racers, 9-year-old expert girls, are waiting in the start gate. Jillian Hope, Kelly Hannaford, Samantha Cools, Kenzie Middleton, April Clark, and Lynn Jorgensen. I know what you're going to say, John. Keep your eye on Samantha Cools. You're not only her coach, but her father. And in the lead we have Samantha Cools. She has been riding strong all day long. She's in the lead over the 6-pack, riding very nicely. Samantha Cools through the 6-pack and into the second turn. In second place, we have April Clark. Will April be able to catch Samantha?
No, I don't think so. She's out for number 1.
Doesn't look like a very cool run for Samantha Cools. Samantha Cools across the finish line first, and the 9-year-old expert girls.
Yeah.
And 14-year-old expert girls.
You remember the battle between the girls and Brandy Martin? Right now, Brandy Martin won the last one go around, and she moves up into 2nd right now and challenging the 1st place. Brandy Martin, plate number 90, is challenging plates number 0 or 8, I believe.
Jennifer Landolt in this race.
Oh, she just
Brandy
passed
Martin,
her in the
Jamie
6-pack.
Park, Jennifer Landolt, and Jana Hanoski. Oh, they're neck and neck into the second turn.
Oh.
It looks like Brandy Martin has the inside track for the last turn. Jennifer Landholt and Brandy Martin are very close competitors.
Oh, look at this.
Who's it going to be? It looks like it's going to be Jennifer Landholt, first one across the finish.
Good stuff.
In the start gate, we have the 13 and under cruiser. 3 competitors ready to go. Gregory Cools, Derek Clark, and Sean Pointer. Another Cools competitor. Into the first setup. That's called the quadruple setup. Over a setup into the first turn. And out of the first turn, who is it nonetheless than Gregory Cools. Gregory Cools smoothly over the 6-pack, no problems at all. But he's followed closely by
Sean Pointer.
Sean Pointer.
He's a very competitive kid. He's not going to give up to the
Gregory
finish line.
Coole's got to keep going here.
Yeah.
Pointer is on him.
Tried to take
the inside lead, but to no avail.
That's
it's
right.
going to be Gregory Coole's through the finish. Some great racing there. You got to be happy with that run, John.
That's right.
Out of the start are the 30 to 34-year-old cruiser girls, Denise Fisher and Melanie Holtorf. Up over the first setup, into the first turn, and in the lead we have Denise Fisher. Here they are. They're over the European setup there, or European step up. Why is it called a European step up, John?
It's been, I guess, invented in Europe, and they brought it over here. Though it's very hard where you really see where something gets really invented, but it's been called the European step up. And
the six-pack, the combination of these 6 bumps here. Where did that name originate? Obviously, because there's 6 bumps.
That's right, and you called it a 6-pack, 2, 2, and 2.
Denise Fisher winning the 30 to 34-year-old cruiser girls. In the start gate, we have the 35-year-old cruiser boys. These are 30 to 35-year-old cruiser boys. Steve Landolt, Garfield Marks, and Ron Brisson. Into the quadruple step up. And into the first turn is the leader, Ron Brisson, followed by Steve Landolt. Garfield Marks is in 3rd position. Through the 6-pack is Ron Brisson. These are the 30 to 35-year-old cruiser boys. Ron Brisson through the last turn, and now approaching the last step up and the last. Oh, it looks like Garfield Marks had a little bit, or that was Steve Landolt had a little bit of a fall, but he maintained his 2nd place position. And it's Ron Brisson.
Okay, riders, just set them up.
In the start gate, we have the 40 to 44-year-old cruiser boys, Greg Roberts, Doug Gudmundsson, and Michael Clark. Into the quadruple step up. 40 to 44-year-old cruiser boys. What is a cruiser, John?
Cruiser is a little bit bigger bike. The wheel dimension is 24 inches compared to a 20-inch, which is a true BMX bike. So this is a bigger class.
Michael Clark is winning at this point, followed by Doug Gudmundsson. Coming into the last turn, Michael Clark.
You're gonna see Michael sitting down and waving his hand again like he always does.
And there it is, just like John called it. A wave to the fans. In the start gate, we have the 45 and over cruiser boys. 2 riders, George Gobby and Robert Berglund, over the quadruple step up and into the first turn. These are the 40 to 45-year-old cruiser boys. Like John said, these bikes are a little bigger than your typical BMX bike.
They're more comfortable for older riders, so they're racing it.
Head-to-head into the 6-pack. Oh, we got a fall. It looks like George Gobby bit the last can of the 6-pack. He landed on his nose. Attendants rushed to assist him. Number 47, Robert Berglund, looks over to see if George is all right. George takes his helmet off. It looks like he may have hurt his nose. George Gobby is sitting between the 5th and the 6th cans of the 6-pack. It's okay to call them cans, John?
Yeah, well, you can call them whatever it is.
They're rollers or bumps,
yeah.
But 6-pack has cans in them.
Yeah.
And George is sitting between the 5th and the 6th bumps of the cans of the 6-pack.
Yeah.
Appears to be okay. They're giving him a bandage to put over his nose. The St. John's ambulance attendants.
They do a terrific job here today.
Yeah, they were there in no time. George Gobby is given a round of applause by the crowds here at the Airdrie BMX track where the Grand Nationals are being held.
This is
It
our
looks okay. There's a little bit of a gouge above his nose.
Yeah.
The next heat, they are ready.
This is our super class.
The super class. Kelly Van
Camp.
Tyler Ewart, Ken Cools, and Dan Bush. Ken Cools is the favorite to win this, and out of the first turn, his front wheel comes off the ground from the acceleration. Through the European step-up, he knows he's got to go because Kelly Van Camp is right behind him on the six-pack.
Matter of fact, Kenneth won it already because of total points, so he just let Van Camp slide by. He knows he got the total points.
He's got the total points, so he let Kelly run by him. He's just going to make sure he finishes this race.
Yeah.
Takes off his mouth guard even before the step up. Kelly Van Camp is going to win this race, but it's Ken Cools winning with the most points here. He glides across the finish in second place. In the start gate, we have 6-year-old novice boys. 6 riders: Tanner York, Jim Brown, David Brazo, Jared Taylor, Ryan Couliot, and Michael Sager.
We watched David Brazon before the first 2 go-arounds, and he was just flying.
And look at him now.
Yeah.
He's got long hair, and you can see it just blowing behind him as he rides through the track. It's quite the sight.
He's a very nice kid if you really want to meet him. I mean, he's one of the nicest kids to talk to here in the circuit.
David Brazo in front. Into the six-pack, David Brazo, followed by Jared Taylor and Michael Sager, who's in second place. Michael Sager has a little bit of work if he's going to catch David Brazo. David Brazo approaching the last step up, over the last step up, through the last turn. David Brazo, followed by Michael Sager and Jared Taylor. 6-year-old novice boys. David Brazo through the finish in the first spot. 7-year-old novice boys.
On the gate. Riders ready? Watch the light.
There are 3 riders here: Covey Moore, Tyler Prosey, and Dustin Sager. Over the quadruple step up, accelerating down the step up into the first turn. And Tyler Prosey is leading.
Covey Moore is in second place. He seemed to catch up here always a little bit,
Yeah.
but they're shutting it down
Tyler
now.
Prosey's maybe a little cautious to the six-pack. It looks like that Covey Moore is making a little ground on him through the six-pack here. Tyler Prosey still in the lead though, followed by Covey Moore and Dustin Sager. 7-year-old novice boys here. Tyler Prosey is now increasing his lead over Covey Moore. And that's how it's going to finish. Tyler Prosey across the finish. Covey Moore in second. Dustin Sager in third. In the start gate, we have the 9-year-old novice boys. 5 riders: Garrett Marks, Jaron Whittingham, Stephen Prosey, Justin Ouellette, and TJ Lee. TJ Lee might be the one we want to keep an eye on here, John.
Yeah, he's out front right now, and he's really coming on strong. Very secure on his bike. He's being only racing for a very short time.
9-year-old novice boys.
Also strong on plate number 86 is Aaron Whittingham.
Aaron Whittingham is following. Stephen Prosey in third. Through the six-pack. The 18 plate there, TJ Lee is through the, oh, there's a battle for second.
Yeah.
Jaron Whittingham has been passed by the 32 plate Stephen Prosey in this moto.
Oh,
32, Stephen Prosey is going to win this moto. What an incredible comeback.
Yeah.
Stephen Prosey, TJ Lee, and Jaron Whittingham.
Okay, riders, let's set them up.
Rick Johnson is doing a fantastic job with this track, and there's some local riders here who will have to take advantage of training on this course. Who are some of the local riders?
Some of the local riders here is obviously Ken and Gregory Cools.
The Cools, yeah.
And the Martins. And then obviously we've seen Hope out there, very strong 7 expert rider.
Here we have the 25 to 29-year-old cruiser boys, Mark
Yes.
Nielsen, Steve Rossman, Kirk Peache, and Jody Turner.
Out front
Steve
is
Rossman in the lead through the 6-pack. Oh, he's being
Rossman
challenged
by Kirk
by
Peach.
Jody Turner. Oh, you're right,
Jody.
that's Peache.
Yeah, oh, make a nice inside move into the last corner here.
They'll be finishing Kirk Peache and Steve Rossman, first and second. In the start gate, we have the 6-year-old intermediate boys. Stephen Quivillin, Wesley Seville, Lucas Singer, Mitchell Rendell, and Cole Middleton.
54 is battling with Lucas Singer all day, Mitchell Rundell. And this time looks like Lucas is getting the whole shot here, really coming out strong into the first corner. He's 6 years, he just turned 6, but
Just
Rundell,
turned 6, but
yeah.
he is giving these other 6-year-olds a run for the money in the 6-year-old intermediate boys. Oh, he's just been overtaken by Mitchell Rindell.
Yeah.
But number 84, Lucas Singer, is still in second. Number 54, Mitchell Rindell, in first place. Through the 6-pack, Mitchell Rindell.
Wes Seville is in third place. He's fighting out with Jeremy Cruvel. We'll see what's going to happen here.
Mitchell Rindell in the lead. Lucas Singer wants it though. He's made up a little bit of ground, but it looks like it's going to be Mitchell Rindell, Lucas Singer, and there's a battle for third place.
It looks like it's going to go to Seville.
There have been a lot of great racing here today, John. These racers have been going all day. We're getting ready for the restart here of the 7-year-old intermediate boys. Will they be tired because of the restart, John?
No, it only took a little while till they stopped them right away.
Luke Jorgensen, Scott Rutherford, Andrew Reitz, Jonathan Ouellette, and Joel Wilson over the quadruple setup and into the first turn. 7-year-old intermediate boys. And out of the first turn, it looks like it's Scott Rutherford, followed by Andrew Reitzy.
Getting a little bit squirrely in the 6-pack, but seemed to hold it together is Ritzy. He got company coming though in third place.
There might be a battle for third place. Oh, some ground made up on that last turn. And into the last turn, we have Scott Rutherford leading, followed by 55X Andrew Reitz. And in
Luke
third place, it looks like it's going to be Luke Jorgensen for the 7-year-old intermediate boys.
Good racing.
Great racing. In the start gate, we have the 9-year-old intermediate boys. 4 racers: Cody Berglund, McCara Martin, Ryan Singer, and Willie Rodwin. McCara Martin, tell me that story.
Oh, McCara Martin is just an incredible girl racing against those boys here. She's a 10-year-old girl against those 9 intermediates, and she's just such a powerhouse. Very good on the bike and very technical. She's going to be a very, very good rider.
McCara Martin is in the lead now. She's a 10-year-old girl riding in the 9-year-old intermediate boys. McCara Martin around the second turn. Cody Berglund is going to try to catch her in the last turn here, but McCara Martin knows she has it.
Yeah.
And she is going to cross the finish line, followed by Cody Berglund in second place. A great race for McCara. In the start gate, we have the 10-year-old intermediate boys. 4 racers: Cameron Nicholson, Brendan Rushfelt, Jesse Sumner, and Tiffany Harris.
Tiffany Harris right away gets such a fast gait and moving over to the inside.
Tiffany, this is 10-year-old intermediate boys, so explain Tiffany Harris to me.
Again, Tiffany Harris is an 11-year-old girl, and she is extremely fast. The number 4 on her plate, that represents a world number plate, which she got in Detroit, where the last world championships were. And
4th best in the world.
that's right.
Tiffany Harris.
Very strong,
She has
strong rider.
A comfortable lead. Followed by Brendan Rushfeldt, who will take 2nd. Jesse Sumner in 3rd. And Cameron Nicholson in the 4th spot. Across the finish here we have the beginning of the 11-year-old intermediate boys. In the start we have R.J. Harrison, Neil Sorensen, Justice Marks, Jason Gilbert, Shane Sokolsky, and Audrey Jennings.
Looks like we have a good start here. All of them are grouping for, there's going to be a good racing for 2nd and 3rd place going on here.
In the lead, it is Neil Sorensen, so the girl is not going to win this one.
No.
61, Neil Sorensen in the lead, followed by Shane Sokolsky.
R.J. Harris is in on 3rd place right now, and he got a lot of good riders behind him coming and closing on to him.
Some great riding there through the 6-pack. Neil Sorensen, 61, followed by Shane Sokolsky, 29, and R.J. Harrison, number 85. And it looks like that's the way it's going to finish.
Good, nice close racing.
In the start, we have the 12-year-old intermediate boys. Cody Hansen, Gregory Pittman, Chris Garriock, Derek Nijhuis, and Derek Van Steinberg. And they're off. Across the tabletop, through the quadruple setup, and way out in front is
Derek Nijhuis. He's really pulling it down. In 2nd, we have Cody Hansen, and in 69 is our Pittman, Gorman Pittman, Gregory Pittman, and there's battle going on between Pittman and Hansen. In the meantime, out front with a tremendous lead is Nijhuis. Very strong, good rider.
Nijhuis way out in front. Coming into the last turn is Nijhuis, followed by 69, Gregory Pittman, and 38, Cody Hansen. And it looks like that's the way this moto is going to finish. In the start, we have the 13-year-old intermediate boys. 3 riders, Lyle Wilson, Trevor Roberts, and Tony Shipley. This moto is underway. Across the tabletop into the quadruple setup. Through the first turn, it looks like it's number 99, Lyle Wilson, followed by number 68, Tony Shipley and Trevor Roberts. All the competitors, riders here, choose to ride through the 6-pack. It's a little bit slower. To actually hop over the pairs of bumps is a quicker route, right, John?
Yes, but we're only going to see that in the later on in the expert classes, which are going to be some entertained from some very good riding.
Number 99, Lyle Wilson, is being threatened by Tony Shipley. But Lyle Wilson head him off. In the start gate, 14-year-old intermediate boys.
Set 'em up. On the gate. Riders ready. Watch the light.
We'll be back with more racing right here. We have the 14-year-old intermediate boys into the first turn. Todd Arnold, David Hart, Jeff Lukic, and Michael Donader. I think Michael Donader, number 93, is the one to watch here. And sure enough, he's in the lead coming into the 6-pack. Let's see if he catches air over the 6-pack. Yes, he does. He hops the bumps. All 3s, clear over all 3 and leading into the 2nd turn.
There's quite a battle going on between 2nd and 3rd place.
Michael Donader way out in front. A battle for 2nd between 56 Jeff Lukic and Todd Arnold. But that looks like it's the way it's going to finish, with Michael Donader, the winner of the 14 intermediate boys. In the start of the 16-year-old intermediate boys, there's Steve King, Michael Fugelberg, Dave Mackey, Joe Richards, Jeffrey Unkerskoff, and they're across the quadruple step-up. That's a tight pack coming into the first turn.
Stephen King is out front with Mackey falling. Oh, Mackey just lost the control of the bike. He's back and forth. That leaves Richardson come out front, and 73 is taking over the lead. Jumping by Stephen King is Mikkel Fergelberg.
All the riders choose to ride
look at this. This is going to be a tight one. Who's going to be in there?
A little bit of
Stephen
in
King.
the turn there, a little bit of a mix-up.
966 is Richardson is going to take the lead
Joe
here.
Richards in the lead, and there's a battle between Steve King. Oh, and
Richardson got this one. King second, and Dave Mackey third.
in the start, we have 6-year-old expert boys. 6-year-old experts, John?
Yes, they're experts. We're going to go in a bigger... Those boys have to win 10 intermediate races to get to this point.
Matt Hansen, Thomas Gudmundsson, and Ron Sirwa.
Matt Hansen is on the outside. He has a tough job here with Gudmundsson.
Earlier we saw they're faster than a speeding locomotive.
Yeah.
Ron Sirwa has something to prove. He crashed earlier in qualifying, lost his heat, but he's in the lead now. Yeah. He has something to prove, John.
And he got the crowd behind him right now. Matt Hansen is in second. Look at all those people scream.
Matt Hansen is close second. 6-year-old expert boys. Matt Hansen, or Ron Sirwa winning that race.
Yeah.
We got a lot of people in the crowd here. A beautiful day here in Airdrie, view of the Rocky Mountains. No wind.
No.
Feels like it's about 100 Celsius out here.
Yeah, it's pretty warm out here.
Who's this race brought to us by, John? Who's this race brought to us by?
Oh, this race is brought to you by Airdrie BMX and CBA Nationals, and we have some sponsors of Delia Cycle Path is helping us very putting on this show here.
Couldn't do it without them. In the start, we have the 7-year-old expert boys. 5 riders: Eric Hope, Kyle Stone, Derek Gudmundsson, Brian Howard, and Cole Martin. 7-year-old expert boys.
Howard is really powerful. Cole is moving into second place. I really thought it's Hope's place in there, but no, Cole is in second. Hope's is on third right now, but we'll see. This race is not over yet. Oh yeah.
Oh, we got a little bit of a crash.
Cole went down.
Oh, right at in between the second and third cans of the 6-pack, we had a pileup. Another racer came over and landed right on the other person's bike.
In the meantime, Howard is out front, and Hope is really trying to catch him in second place right now.
Howard will win this easily. Hope in second, but Cole Martin, number 70, had a spectacular crash between the second and third cans of the 6-pack. Another rider, I don't know who it was, but rode right over Cole Martin's bike, crashed, and then jumped right back onto his bike. That is incredible. These are 7-year-old boys, 7-year-old expert boys, but yet the other boy who crashed just hopped right back on his bike.
That's right.
Realized he was okay, was back on his bike in a flash, and back in the race.
Looks like Cole Martin is okay here. First 8 people are on him. Yeah.
The crowd gives Cole Martin a round of applause as he makes his way off the track. The next moto is 8-year-old expert boys. Mitchell Brisson, Jeremy Quevelin, Tyler Hansen, Justin Duparin, Adam Ross, Jonathan Bartel, and Adam Martin are all out of the start.
This is Hansen is gonna get the whole shot right here. You know, this is gonna be a deciding. Mitchell has to win this one in order to win the race here. Mitchell is in second place right now. Adam Ross slipped the pedal. Bartel is in third place.
Tyler Hansen has the number 1 plate. That means he has number 1 ranking nationally, and he is in the lead.
A little bit squirrely over the 6-pack, and looks like Bartel took over second place here.
Tyler Hansen still in the lead, and there is a battle for second place. Mitchell Brisson and Jonathan Bartel battling for second place.
Brisson sits
but it's
down.
the number one plate, the number one ranked Tyler Hansen winning this moto. Fantastic racing by number one ranked Tyler Hansen.
Yeah.
9-year-old expert boys, over 28 in the gate.
In the start gate, we have the 9-year-old expert boys.
Okay, riders, let's set them up.
We have 5 riders: Jordan Stone, Stacy Hansen, Brandon Friesen, and Raymond Bartel. Oh, and Matthew Pointer.
Friesen is out front, very strong rider, but Bartel is coming on the inside and Hansen on the outside.
9-year-old expert boys. Out in front, Brandon Friesen, followed by Raymond Bartel. Through this six-pack,
Looks like these guys are hitting the wall.
Brandon Friesen decides to take the short route through the six-pack, made him lots of ground. He has a comfortable lead now.
Raymond Bartel, the number 56 is Stacy Hansen, Matthew Pointer.
Brandon Friesen is now followed by Raymond Bartel, and that looks like the way it's going to finish. Brandon Friesen winning the 9-year-old expert boys moto.
A lot of speed. We have an interesting one coming up.
10-year-old expert boys are waiting in the start gate.
There will be a showdown between Ryan Chiesa and Tyler Clark, and both of those boys are pulling out right now, and Chiesa got this little slight lead. Will it be enough to get to the finish line?
They are just going for 10-year-old expert boys. Also in this heat, Wayne Astrom, Darcy Chabelo, and Jason Monroe.
Jason Monroe is on 3rd place right now, but
1 and 2 are 1 and 2. Jason Monroe and Tyler Clark through the six-pack very quickly. 10-year-old boys.
Out front, Ryan Chiesa.
Just flying through this course. A battle for first.
What? This is going to be a
Jason
close one.
Monroe,
This is not
Tyler
over.
Clark. He's diving down. It looks like Jason's going to hold off. Tyler Clark, Jason Monroe winning that moto, the 10-year-old expert boys. Next moto, 11-year-old expert boys. There are 9 riders in all in 2 heats here. Jamie Landolt, Dean Trottier, Sean Kabuliak, Joshua Landers, and Kyle Johnson.
On the gate. Riders ready?
This moto is the 11-year-old expert boys. Quickly out of the start, over the first tabletop, over the quadruple setup. They are just flying. A little bit of a mix-up there, broke up the pack a bit, but through the first turn, it looks like
Johnston is just flying today. But this is your qualifier. Those guys 4 go to the main, so we're going to see Kyle Johnson one more time in action.
Kyle Johnson leading this moto, followed by Sean Sibuliak and Jamie Landolt. Landolt has been passed by Joshua Landers. Okay, in this next moto,
On the gate. Riders ready?
again we have the second heat. Kevin Nyheis is in this one. Devin Andrew, Jason Gorman, and Luke Simonin. 11-year-old expert boys.
Plate number 33 is out front, Luke Simonin, but he got company coming. Somebody's looking in his back pocket.
Jason Gorman took the short route. An excellent example of how taking air over the bumps is a quicker technique.
That's right. And that separates,
Major time saving.
that separates the man from the boys.
Jason Gorman now in the lead. This is the age where they learn to take that six-pack. The ones that ride will be a little bit slower.
That's
Luke
right.
Simonin in second place though, even though he chose to ride. Jason Gorman, fantastic riding through the six-pack. In the start gate, we have the 12-year-old expert boys in the next moto. Tommy Kundert, Brad Hannaford, Matthew Berglund, David Lang, Rodney Carrier, and Ian Astrom, and Andrew Baker.
We got out front Dale Hannaford, and inside is just Rodney Carrier moved into second place, and Lang is on third. Berglund is in fourth position, and in the meantime, Hannaford is very nice over the six-pack.
Oh! We have a pile-up at the fifth can of the six-pack. Somebody hit hard right on top, and the bikes are tangled. But in fifth place, we have Brad Hannaford looking over at the accident as he coasts through the finish line. Number 25, Andrew Baker in second. And we have another racer down in the last turn, number 57, Matthew Berglund. One of the racers who crashed into the fifth can of the six-pack landed right on top of it with their body, and you could hear the thud.
That's right.
So you know that they're going to have the wind knocked out of them or something. They're still laying there.
They're well protected. Most of the time, nothing will happen. They will walk away from it. But unfortunately, something like this happens, especially if they're trying so hard to win.
You know, none of us can make it on our own. Even as adults, we need constant support and encouragement. And these are even more important to children. We have to show kids what they can achieve and help them achieve it. At home, in school, and in our communities. Everyone who comes into contact with kids has some responsibility. We all need to work together, not only by encouraging kids themselves, but parents too. Children matter. Let's give them the best possible start in life.
Shaw Community 10.
We still have, I believe it's David Lang laying on the course here. The tenants are taking every precaution, getting him off the track here. This is a very demanding sport, physically and mentally, isn't it, John?
Yeah, it is very hard. It's one of the toughest sports there is. Of course, you got in a big competition, you want to do very well, so sometimes you go a little faster or too fast for your capacity, so that sometimes have accidents happening.
We're here at the Grand Nationals, Airdrie, Alberta. The BMX National Finals.
Yeah.
David Lang somehow landed on the fifth bump. How would he land on top of the fifth bump? Would he land on the one following normally?
I think if I recall it right, the rider in front of him went down, which was Rodney Carrier, and then he'd got no choice than just, you know, ride right into the bike.
Carrier.
Yeah, and have a tough fall there. And first, St. John Ambulance here, they're just taking every precaution just to move him off the track as best as possible.
Yeah,
I'm
he
sure
appears
he's
to be okay. They're just taking a little extra precaution to make sure he's okay.
Yeah.
12-year-old expert boy, David Lang.
Yeah.
Where's David from?
David Lang is from St. Albert. Is a very good rider from up there, and they're all St. Albert riders are very proud of him. So is his brother David.
He was doing fine, and the accident really wasn't his cause there.
No, it wasn't.
Another racer fell in front of him. He crashed into that racer's bike.
Unfortunately, this is happening.
And hit hard on top of the...
Yeah. Oh, look at this.
The crowd gave him a round of applause.
That's excellent.
That's good stuff. That's terrific.
Back racing, 13-year-old expert, Moto 32, Mitch Colby, Cameron McDonald, Gregory Poole, Derek Clark, Trevor Hansen, Nicholas Andrews, Sean Pointer, and Tyson Harris.
In the start gate, we have the 13-year-old expert boys. 8 riders. Let's see how they ride after that accident. If they go for it, or they're a little bit hesitant, or... 8 riders: Mitch Gobby, Cameron McDonald, Gregory Cools, Derek Clark, Trevor Hansen, Nicholas Andrew, Sean Pointer, and Tyson Harris.
On the gate. Riders ready. Watch the light.
Okay, they're out of the gate
They're
here.
out of the start, and the one to watch here is Gregory Cools. He's quickly to the lead of the race, leading into the first turn.
But he got company coming. Oh, Sean
Oh,
McDonald.
someone's over the back
Sean
of
McDonald
the first turn. Sean McDonald. Gregory Cools just flying over the six-pack. A brilliant rider, this Gregory Cools.
In second place, we got Matthew Pointer, and he's really
Third place, Trevor Hansen. Gregory Cools coasts across the finish, looks back at his competition.
Yeah. Good, nice
or lack
fight.
thereof.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Great competition in that heat. Gregory Cools, a very strong rider. We still have a racer who went over the top of the first turn.
That was Sean McDonald.
Sean McDonald, who was one of the favorites to win that moto, went over the back of the turn. I saw him, he got up to the top, and then he almost saved it, but just creeped over the top and lost his tracks. In the starting gate, we have the 14-year-old expert boys.
This is going to be a nice one.
Nevin House, Sam Gobby, Anders Lang, and Roel Devon.
Lang has to win this one in order to get #1 amateur, which he's in third place right now, and they all go down. They all going down. I cannot believe this.
Their bikes are tangled together and they're tugging at them, trying to get them apart. Riding alone in the lead is Devin Roel. One racer hasn't got up yet. Devin Roel winning this race handily. All other racers have crashed into each other. Sam Gobby, Anders Lang had to win this race. He's doing well. And
he's running to the finish line.
He's running his bike through the finish line.
His chain is off.
We have a racer down. Looks like it's Nevin House. Is that Nevin House down?
Yeah, Nevin House is down.
#1 national boy sitting up there right now.
We'll be back right after this.
Shaw Community 10.
In the starting gate, we have the 14-year-old expert boys, Nevin House, Sam. Oh, that race had just taken place, and Lang is okay as he walks off the course. But in this heat, 15-year-old expert boys, Russell Snell, Sean McDonald, Wayne Hanna, Jeremy Shipley, and Danny Johnson. 15-year-old expert boys. We just saw another spectacular crash, but fortunately everybody was okay. A lot of pressure. Anders Lang had to win that race and to get the #1 ranking. Unfortunately, his bike broke down, and he had to run through to the finish. In the lead, we have number 20, Russell Snell, but he's got some people coming up behind him. It looks like Jeremy Shipley and Sean McDonald.
This is a qualifier.
Sean McDonald is coasting.
Yeah, you have to qualify, so those boys qualified. We're going to have see a main later on.
In the start, we have the second heat of the 15-year-old expert boys. Billy J. Vlanderin, Derek Nightingale, Bruce David, and Simon Robinson. Across the quadruple step up into the first turn. Somebody's foot comes off the pedal, but in the lead out of the first turn, we have Derek Nightingale.
We'll take 3 to this main. Looks like the top 3 are going to qualify. Derek Nightingale out front, a very superior, nice rider, very good on his bike, and all of those 3 boys know they're qualified. We'll see him in the main.
Even though they know they're qualified, they're still pedaling moderately, and they still want to win that moto. Next moto is the 16-year-old expert boys, 6 riders, and we have Kenneth Cools, the #1 plate. He's ranked #1 nationally. He's the favorite to win this. We also have Kelly Van Camp, Rob Hill, Michael Hart, Ryan Johnson, Trayton Wolf, and they're off to 16-year-old expert
Ryan
boys.
Johnson is just coming inside, pedaling really hard, getting a grip into inside the corner here. Ryan Johnson
and he's leading out of the first turn.
Yes.
Kenneth Cools may be handed his first defeat of the day. He's in 2nd place.
This is the third go-around. He only needs 2nd place to win this race.
Kenneth Cool only needs 2nd. He's in 2nd now. In the lead, we have Ryan Johnson. Cools is being threatened by Trayton Wolf. Kenneth Cools hangs on to the 1st place in the lead, and the winner of that moto was Ryan Johnson. A
very good, strong rider.
Fantastic race for Ryan Johnson. The next moto is 17 and over expert boys, 5 riders: Kevin Douglas, Blair Quiring, Tyler Ewart, James Derlago, and Tyler Wedman. 17 and over expert boys, and out of the first turn we have Kevin Douglas leading, followed by Tyler Ewart.
You'll see Kevin Douglas running out of air like he did in the first go-round, and Tyler Ewart are getting into the back stretch and maybe make this win happening here. Oh yeah, he took it.
That one perfect. Oh no, looks like he's trying to hang on.
Just hang on.
Douglas is trying to hang on as Ewart's trying to sneak by him at the finish here.
And he does so. Good stuff.
That race perfectly. Tyler Ewart taking advantage of Kevin Douglas's lack of endurance and winning that moto. Next moto, pro boys, 2 former pro boys. They are Jamie Van Domselaar and Brent Oswald. These 2 used to race pro and took a hiatus and are back racing again, John?
That's right. They're back racing after 7 or 8 years. It's nice to see more pro riders out here in Alberta. We used to have tons and tons of pro races.
So what are their ages?
Oh, they age from, your legal age to turn pro is 16. It's from 16 to up, you can turn pro and race for money.
They had no problem with the 6-pack. That's old hat to them.
That's right. They're professionals. They should show those experts how to ride their bikes.
#1, Brent Oswald is going to win this. Little bit of freestyle off the last step up. It'll be Brent Oswald across the finish, followed by Jamie Van Domselaar. We'll be back with more of the Grand Nationals here at the Airdrie BMX track right after this.
There.
All right, we have the final of the 18 and over moto here. They're in the starting gate. We have Sean Plume, Dan Bush, Scott Tatry, Steve Rossman, Dustin Rademacher, Earl Wolf, Mark Garneau, and Landon Coates.
Looks like Sean Plume is getting the whole shot here. We got Rossman in 2nd, Garneau in 3rd place right now. No, Garneau moved into 2nd, Rossman in 3rd, but Plume, he got the power down. He shows who's the boss. Battle going on, moving into 3rd place is Scott Tatry.
Steve Rossman, the #1 ranked national rider, is in 5th place.
That's right, but Sean Plume is showing who's the boss out there now. Garneau in 2nd. No, Tatry made a swoop. Tatry 2nd, Plume, Tatry, Garneau, Rossman. That's the way they finish up. Good racing.
Spectacular race. We have our next moto coming up here.
Okay, riders, let's set them up. On the gate.
And we can't...
Out of the gate here, we got 10-year-old experts. We got Kyle Johnson right over the thing. Has a really tough time getting into the first place here.
10-year-old expert boys through the first turn.
We got Johnson now finally starting to get out front here. We got Nijhuis, I think, in there someplace, and in second place, getting into six-pack. Kyle Johnson, in the meantime, is taking the pack here, and plate number 6. Plate number 4 is Devin Andrew is on second place. Plate number 33 is Luke Simonson in third. Good racing. That's the way they're going to finish off here.
Fantastic. And in this next race, we have the, which age group is this, John?
15 experts. 15 experts. We got out front. Looks like Nightingale out front. Derek Nightingale, plate number 3, is really pulling the power down in this main, but Danny Johnson is in second, coming right inside.
Danny
plate number 11 is
Italy, Vlanderen. We have a race going here.
We got Nightingale, Johnson, and Vanderland in third place.
Derek Nightingale leading into the last turn.
This could be
looks
a
like
tight
Danny
one.
Johnson's going to try to sprint.
Oh,
no.
good racing.
Derek Nightingale holds on for the win. 15-year-old expert boys. Fantastic racing here today at the Grand Nationals from Airdrie, Alberta.
We had some good racing. We should go downside and get some interviews from those winners.
Fantastic. All right, we'll be back with a wrap-up right after this.